Man. All right, boys, let's check in with the Nimrod, the top din over here. See what this guy is doing. See if he is ready to throw down. And it looks like he is ready to cause massive injury as he duels against Crypto Ninja, Din v Din in the HLD division. Crypto Ninja with, oh man, just one of my favorite builds to see. This guy is just incredible. Let's see if we can swap over to his stream here. This guy has, look at this. He's got himself some Holy Freeze here. I guess it's, oh, because both of these guys are technically VTs, they can use Holy Freeze versus each other. That's in the rules. That's legit, boys. So both of these guys are busting it out. And yeah, look at this. Look at this. Crypto Ninja is on this, like, weird aura style. I mean, Auradin is usually like the kind of main go-to of the build, but it seems a little different here. This is interesting. You don't see like the holy fire aura in the setup. He might be more traditional VT for this matchup, but he could also be trying to aura flash here with conviction and that new holy freeze to not only freeze Nim, but to actually use some elemental damage to him with it. But Nim ain't having none of it. Look at this. Both of these guys are very aware of paladin distance. Even Crypto Ninja doing a great job with that. He's very aware of the distance at which Nim is dangerous in this VTPK matchup. You're right. Yeah, it should be played on Nightmare for sure. It usually is. I didn't know this was going to be VTPK. I thought this was going to be like Auradin or Vanquisher Inquisitor versus there it is. I was going to say he's FOHPK now versus VT or Hammerdin. Whatever Nim brought to the table. That's what I thought they were going to do, but these guys ended up going VTPK. Yeah, Vindicator Templar. Yep.
I am overburdened.
Yep, it's basically VT is FOH Smite. That's what a VT is. Yeah, it's crazy. It is probably one of the most powerful paladin builds in PvP, but one of the most powerful paladin builds. Well, it's like, you know, it's kind of like imagine a Special Olympics of the lower tier builds, right? That's basically what it is. Oh my god, what was that? A little bit of a life glitch there. But it looked as though Crypto Ninja was a little bit fooked in that duel right there, but that was a life glitch, and he just kept smiting. He knew what was up, and he ended up beating him there. That was crazy. Back and forth, and now it's 1-1. Yeah, true. You definitely can. I've only seen, like, the absolute toppest of top-tier Dins pull that shit off, though, like, in VTPK. Like, the Smite FOH Telestomp. Because then if you're going up against a good Din, like, they'll just up-smite you. You know what I mean? Like, they'll... A really top-tier Din will actually next level and go concentration up-smite. That's some top-tier... That's some top Din shit right there. Uh-oh! Nim trying to make a crafty comeback here. Hey, Euro, what is this?
Sup, C-O-L-E-Y and DFC.
Yo, what's going on? Hey, Euro, good to see you, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the dono, brother. Big cheers to you. It is always good to see you, my friend. We are in a Din v Din sort of VTPK showdown here between Nimrod and Crypto Ninja. Crypto, usually, he's on this Vindicator Inquisitor build. That's his name for it. He basically created this build here, and it's kind of like a half Auradin, half VT. It's sort of weird, but I think he has gone straight VT kind of for this matchup, or has made moves towards being more of a VT for this particular matchup. Because this looks like very traditional VTPK. Nice hits there from Crypto Ninja, and he doesn't get too greedy with it. This guy has done some VTPK before, you can tell. That was an incredible stomp there. Nim trying to get him with that upcharge. Risky one, though. Uh-oh, Nim caught bad there. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a performance there in that round from Crypto. That was crazy.
Yes.
Does anyone talk to Placebo? We just saw him earlier. It's interesting, Aura. Usually, he kind of relies on like a Oradin base. So I think that's where the Inquisitor part comes from. It's a name that he made up for this, and I gotta say I love it. But it's it kind of relies on an Oradin base. So he'll use items like an Oradin or a Dragon Din that will do like that pulse fire damage on top of being able to teleport and sort of aggressing as a VT, even using FOH at times. Like, you know, so he's sort of like a VT that is an Oradin as well. It's really weird, but a really cool build. There it is again, man. Holy shit. Crypto getting in there. That is actually impressive, man. Nim is an incredibly toughed in player at any stage of the game, any format you play him in. And that was really crazy. Some nice moves there from Crypto. Yeah, he says, yo, I practice VTPK a lot. I can tell. Those were some moves there in VTPK. That was nuts, man. That was, you could see him just teleporting in there, not getting too greedy with his hits. I love that Nim also went with the SS and Shaco. I really like that setup. You actually see that in VTPK sometimes. That's a really cool VTPK setup. You're seeing two different setups here. And that was nuts, man. Those damn puddles, right? Yeah, that's what it is. That and many other things, but damn, yeah, look at that big focus on that DR from Nim. I think he was trying to, he was really trying to balance his 75 FCR with 50 DR from his armor, from the, I guess he had Shaco with a Bear Rune, which gave him 18, plus the shield, so he overstacked in case his opponent had the Jewel or the Sunder, and he certainly did. So, yeah, wow, that's crazy. Got there with the Sunder and everything. That's wild. Nim overstacking. You gotta do it, man. Gotta get in there and overstack with these new items. It's kind of weird because you don't have a lot of items that actually give % DR, so it's actually hard to overstack. It is possible that the existence of these items could really severely limit melee. We're gonna keep an eye on it, but remains to be seen at this point. But it certainly has led to a whole new era, that's for sure.